Izzy's found a new gear this year, and she's showing the academic results to prove it. We know the quiet hours she's put in.
Tom is thriving. He's really settled into his new boarding house, made great friends. I mean, he talks too much, but I imagine that comes as a little surprise to you.
Her hockey is impressive, and the county call-up was completely deserved. She made us all very proud that day.
His success with the debating team has definitely boosted his confidence in the classroom as well.
But the most obvious
And
thing
the most important thing
is that she's very happy at Worth.
is that he is very happy at Worth.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to St Hill for this mild Saturday afternoon. Today's game is East Grinstead ladies against Nottingham University. Should be an interesting game. Team sheets, team lineup for East Grinstead is Isabel Field, Sally Syme, Alexander Meltzer, Amy Thompson, Guadalupe Fernandez-Lacour, Laura Unsworth, Carlota Gomez, Ellie Rare, Tess Howard, Liv Breed, Chloe Brown, Molly Mason, Sophie Bray, Pippa Locke, Lydia McDonald, and Ruth Evans. And the team sheet for University of Nottingham is Lucy Brown, Claudia Swain, Grace Malley Kumar, Eliza Wheeler, Miranda Jackson, Holly Hickson, Madeline Axford, Philippa Howlett, Jordan Homan, Matilda Buttersworth, Alex Middleton, Ella Brown, Katie Curtis, Emma Stewart, and Hannah Kilpatrick. Weather's quite mild, but it's fair at the moment. Hopefully it stays like that. But yeah, looking forward to this women's Premiership game today. It's not long now to the start of the game. All the fans are coming in, and a big shout out to Penthorpe School, who have come to cheer on the ladies teams today, and I believe some of them are doing the ball patrol today. But yeah, the game should be a bit of an interesting game today, because also you've got the students who will be young, energetic, do a lot of running, and then you've got East Grinstead who've got the experience and the ability. So it could be a very close game, but hoping for East Grinstead to win. So East Grinstead are currently third in the league with hopefully a win today, and then hopefully Wimbledon drop points and see them jump up to second. University of Nottingham are eighth, so they're also still in the hunt to make the top six. So yeah, it could be a good close game today. So players have just done their handshakes and just going in their huddles before the last brief chat before the game starts. But interesting choice from the umpires to wear green tops when University of Nottingham were wearing all green, so might cause a couple of issues, but we'll see. And Nottingham University starting with the ball, and almost an early interception by Sophie Britt. Nottingham starting with a real intent here at the start of the game, attacking down the right. It was a good run. Almost just a bit of a head hope there into the circle, but it was a good start there from Nottingham. First attack on the first possession of the game. University of Nottingham setting up a very high press here, looking to keep it one side. But excellent play there by East Grinstead ladies to get out at the back, and now they're on their first attack, and just That's just a little bit of a missed trap there from Tess Howard, which you don't see very often. A great interception by Sophie Bray. He's making her way into. Try to feed the ball to her there. And that's an early corner there for East Grinstead. That's a great play from the straight from the 16, getting pressed, worked all the way up the pitch, and managed to win the first corner of the day. And there's the first goal of the game. A short corner by East Grinstead. A lovely move. Chloe Brown with a slap to the back post for Tess Howard sliding in for a deflection. 1-0 East Grinstead in the first 2 minutes of the game. Hopefully they could build on this and run up the score a little bit, but we'll see. Even if it's not, I'm just not being phased by an early goal. Controlling the ball, taking our time, looking for the perfect moment to attack. That's a good play there by the students, working the ball down the left hand side. Just a little bit of miscontrol there, but possibly looking for a foul. But trying to press EG back into the corner, forcing the ball to get put over the sideline. There's good pressure here by University of Nottingham, trying to pin Molly Mason in the corner, but she managed to get the ball out to Tess Howard, who's looking to use her experience. That's a good ball there to Sophie Braid on the line, and that's a well played there by East Grinstead, working herself out of pressure there. A great pass there from Chloe Brown, and a nice touch by Sophie Brain to Tess Howard, who's looking to win a corner, but it's good defending there. But that's excellent play there from East Grinstead, but just as good defending there by the students. Good pressure there by East Grinstead, forcing the mistrap on the sideline. And now East Grinstead just need to take control of the game and have a bit more possession of the ball at the moment. That's a good attack there by the students, but the final pass just a little bit too hard there. And the ball's off for an East Grinstead sideline. That's a good skill there by the students player. Possibly, free hit edge D for University of Nottingham. Umpire's not happy where the ball's been taken from. They'll be looking to make something of this attack. Good ball in the circle there, just missing the striker, but it's good attempt there from the uni team, and they've just won a free hit. It's a nice skill trying to get the ball in the circle, but good defender by East Grinstead. An aerial ball there going against East Grinstead, and that's that very confusing rule that no one actually knows what the rule is with the aerials at the moment. It seems to change every game, so it's a bit of a 50-50 with that one. If anyone actually does know the rule, then feel free to send us a message and let us know. Long corner here for East Grinstead. They'll be looking to try to get somewhere else and upgrade it if they can. Good patience here by East Grinstead. Oh, a bit of a slack pass there. I think Amy Thompson had a bit too much time to make a pass, but sideline to University of Nottingham here. Good turn there by G in the middle of the pitch. Just trying to feed that ball forward, but good interception by University of Nottingham, who've kind of got back into the game after conceding that early goal. And they'll be looking to get involved a little bit more and maybe have a few more attacks and get some shots on target. That's a great pass there by the University of defender, and just that final pass again there seems to be letting them down at the moment, just a little bit too hard. But there's better play there from University of Nottingham. The last couple of minutes have been a little bit scrappy for both teams, so they'll be looking to try and get control and dominate the game a little bit more, both teams. That's a good ball there by Chloe Brown, and Tess Howard just shouting for the EG player to leave it, but she misjudged the pass. That's a good interception from Tess Howard, trying to use her speed and skill here. They're a little bit outnumbered at the moment, but that won't stop her trying. She's trying to win a foul, and she's managed to win a foul there. Tess Howard's a great play. 3 players around her, she just draws a foul. That's a great pick up and turn out by the University of Nottingham player there, driving inside. It's a good pass, but just that missed trap again, causing the turnover, and another missed pass there now at the time from East Grinstead. That is a bit of a hit and hope pass there from the University of Nottingham's midfielder there, looking for someone in D, but unfortunately for them, no one was there. There's good pressure here by students keeping East Grinstead in their own corner here. Just not diving in, just waiting for the right moment to attack. It's an unusual mistrap there from Sophie Bray, and that could have possibly been a corner for not being 5, but umpire's deemed it was just outside the 25. I think the students be a bit disappointed. They just turn the ball over quite a lot, and it's just unforced errors, just misplaced passes. Chance for error, pass it to Bray. Oh, Bray tried to put it across, but just didn't get hold of it. Good interception by Ellery here, working away through the circle. That's a good defend there from the defender, blocking her feet. Ellie looking for that corner, but it was well defended. And that's the first card of the day, which I don't really know why. It seemed like a good tackle, but that's why I'm not an umpire. AG down to 10 players here, so there's a good chance for University of Nottingham to get more bit of pressure and try and get an outcome at the moment. So into the last 4 minutes of the first quarter, AG still 1-0 with that early goal. Currently down a player, but they're looking just to keep the ball in the corner here for the next minute or so. And I think of all players that you wanted, that is Sophie Bray, who'll keep control. That's a great ball across there from Tess Howard. Just missing earlier there in the middle of the goal, but it was a good player from AG. Down a player, but still controlling the game. And that's another short corner for Grinstead. That's a good interception. I think it was from earlier there. An early ball into the circle. And I think it's Sophie Bray winning the short corner. And some interesting choice of music from the DJ here. Yeah, interesting. I think East Grinstead will be looking to possibly do the same move they done the last time. It seemed to work, so if it's not broke, you don't need to change it, do you? Definitely looking for the same routine there, but umpire deeming it a foul. Not really sure why, but I think Tess House questioning it. But AG have definitely seen someone with a short corner defence that they're trying to exploit here. good pressure from East Grinstead and earlier winning the turnover. Oh no, that was a nice 1-2 there from Sophie Brain earlier, and just Sophie just missing the ball back post there. Excellent play from East Grinstead to go look into the last minute or so of this quarter. And that's a bit of a horrific tackle there. Short corner, but one's got to question why that's not a card, and the other stick tackle was. That's a great save there by the goalie. Took a deflection off her own defender, but she managed to get through it. And that's the end of the first quarter. East Grinstead 1-0. Start of the second quarter, and East Grinstead will be looking to repeat the start of the game by scoring early doors, but the students are on an early attack here. Some good play, getting ball down the right. Trying to work her way into the circle. Ball across, looking for a fit, but intercepted by Laura Unsworth there. And this little bobbly mistrap from earlier, but it's turned out quite well for her. She's got back. That's like, oh, I thought it was a good tackle there from the University of Nottingham player, but umpire does not agree. Good tackle again there from the students. Defending really well in the game so far. Just doing really well, and just I'm not sure what happened there, but the ball went off. But yeah, not really giving AJ any space or time, but always there with flat stick, making good tackles and good interceptions. That's a great ball there, right down the middle of the pitch. Just out of reach of the forward. But yeah, it's a good start to the second quarter here for the students. That's another unforced error. There's a misplaced pass by Molly Mason. He'll be looking to try and cut those out. Don't want to give any chance for the students to do. That's a good tackle there from Alex Mazur. And here's Ella using her space. Actually got a bit of space to run to, using her speed there, and a couple of hefty tackles going, but she rides them. Good ball to Maltzer here. It's just slowing it down a little bit, working the ball to the other side. Short corner for East Grinstead there. So I didn't actually see what happened. I was daydreaming a little bit. Ball hit a foot in the D. Like to say I've been joined by men's ones goalkeeper Richard Curtis. Rich, what have you think so far?
Afternoon, everyone. Yeah, I think it's been really good from EG the start. Very attacking minded. A few left opportunities out there. Good save.
Don't see that very often, a straight strike from a corner, but it was on target, which is counts.
Yeah, I think EG have had the upper hand this half. Yeah, hoping that they can, capitalize on the chances, especially in this quarter, to go into half time with a substantial lead.
Yeah, as you say, there's been a lot of chances, just not converting. But the students have done well here. They've had a couple of opportunities on the counter attacks. Just final pass seems to be letting them down at the moment.
Living dangerously are the students.
Questionable decision there from the umpire again. But again, that's why I'm not umpiring.
Good turnover and tackle from Anzi there. On the counter goes East Grinstead. Ross, who's been your standout players of the first period of the game so far?
For me, it's probably been number 132 at the back for the students. I'm not sure what her name is, but she's played some excellent passes and some great tackles there. So for me, for her, but I would say Tess Howe has always created something when she's been on the pitch and had the ball. So those two are the ones that stood out for me so far. It's a great play there. Nice cheeky ball inside. Here's a good chance on the reverse.
Great tackle there by Carlotta.
And
Free hit out.
a free hit for some reason. Looked like just a good shot that got blocked, in my opinion. But hey, interesting. That's a great ball there from Carlotta, finding Anzorf in a little pocket space. Tess her early ball to Lydia McDonald. And here's Pippa Locke using her speed. And look, and that's a short corner.
That's a short corner. Well done, East Grinstead ladies. Great counter-attacking speed there. I think this game so far, they've been really lethal on the counter. All the pace, especially Ellie Ray up front.
Yeah, I think both sets of teams have a couple of pretty quick players there, and both teams are pretty fit as well. But you wouldn't expect anything less from the student team. They'll be all more young, fit.
And that's goal/own goal.
Is that no goal?
Well, it's a shot on target, but
Yeah, I don't
fair
know.
player.
I thought Bray might have got a touchdown, but
Okay.
either way.
Goals to East Grinstead ladies.
Yeah.
2-0 on the scoreboard with 9 minutes 40 to go in the second quarter.
I think the last 10 minutes of the first half, I think the Nottingham coach, Matt Taylor, would be quite happy with the performance. I think he'd just be a bit disappointed with final passes. But they're still definitely in this game here.
Yeah, I mean, with 2-0 on the scoreboard, with still 2.5 quarters to go. Definitely still in the game. I think from an EG perspective, they'll want to kind of put a few more on the board to close the game out. But anything to come here.
Another counter attack here for the students. Free play in the day, this could be a chance. That's a great save there.
Great
by Izzy
save
Fields
onto
there.
the post.
Yeah, I think that's what EG might have to be aware of is the counter attack from the students here. Quite fast and seems to be a bit of a game plan to hit on the counter here. So yeah, EG will just need to be careful of that.
Good build-up play by the students. Looking to get an outcome here with the ball in. Good defense.
I've been quite surprised with the students. I think doing really well from themselves. I think like the league position also doesn't give a true story of teams' performances and that, but they seem to be competing and using. They're quite mature, like the way they're playing. If that makes sense. Also a young team, but they're very composed and control the game quite well.
Yeah, I think the EG ladies just need to be aware not to be too complacent. I mean, we saw in that last phase the counter-attack by the students. Here again, obviously with their pace and 2-0 on the board, you know, it's a very dangerous position. So I think that by no means are the students out of it. Oh, unlucky 16.
I think Tessa was trying to claim a long corner there, but from here it definitely looked like a her stick. I mean, East Grinstead are missing a few players from their normal team due to injuries, so that might make a difference, but they're all good enough players to replace that. Yeah.
Very nice. Great save.
That should be
penalty
a
stroke.
penalty flick. I mean, there's no winning goal, and they've just hit our stick away. Got to be a stroke. Umpire who could see it is not giving.
I mean, the only thing they could
advice.
say is potentially that the ball is rolling away from goal, but I mean, yeah. If you look at the basics of it, the keeper's out the goal, ball going towards, and then a stick check or foul, so therefore should be a penalty flick. But
Would you be happy giving a stroke against you for that?
no, it's never a stroke, never. There's always something or someone behind the ball.
Oh, and short corner being given, which I'm going to say that's wrong. But hey, not the first time that I've disagreed with an umpire, and it won't be the last time. There'll be a lot of that tomorrow in our game.
Hopefully not. Yeah, speaking about that, the EG men are on their way up to Brooklands Manchester tomorrow for their game against Brooklands.
That's a great save from the goalie, but
Yeah.
just unfortunate that rebound fell straight to Ellie.
Yeah,
But
yeah, that's a great first save, to be honest, by the goalkeeper. She's been unlucky on the rebound, but good poaching instincts from Ellie there to finish that off to give a 3-0 lead to the ladies.
.5 minutes to go in the first half. EG 3-0 up. Could argue it could be more, but could also argue that it could be a lot closer than what it is. The Shuns had chances, so but as you said, Rich, they can't get too complacent and build on these 3 goals like this. Ellie using their speed. Just tried to look for the pass, but just not quite there. But yeah, I think EG need to start taking these chances because 1 goal from the Shuns and the game's very close again, and they're back in it.
I mean, as you know, when playing a student team, they you get them like a smell back in the game with 1 goal, and their tails are up, and they're very difficult to then play against. So I think that EG want to avoid any scraps in the game with the scoreline. So
Yeah, I think the closer the scoreline is, the more the Shuns will fancy their chances. As you say, they get a goal, their tails go up, and they're very energetic, and they'll just put everything in it.
yeah, as I mentioned, the men are on their way up to Manchester tomorrow to play. You looking forward to the game, Ross?
Looking forward to the game. Not sure looking forward to the journey up there. I think it's like 4 hours on the coach. But I mean, the games against Brooklands are always tough and physical, which is what I quite like. But yeah, we'll be kind of looking to build on our performances. The results have not went our way, but we have been playing really well. So tomorrow's another opportunity for us to get some points on the board. But yeah, what about you? Looking forward to it?
Yeah, as you said, obviously the travel up is never ideal, but it's just part of the routine of playing Brooklands or playing up away. I think it's an opportunity, yeah, for us to take steps steps forward. Obviously, as you say, we've been playing really well, 25 to 25. Just a few final finishes that have been going amiss. But yeah, really excited. Always excited for game day. So.
There's good pressure there from the students in the corner, not letting EG out, but great skill by Carlotta. Just here's EG on the counter here, using their speed. Sophie Bray's wide open. That's a great idea from Ellie there. Just again, that final pass seems to be letting both teams down at the moment.
Typical Saturday East Grinstead weather.
I mean, at least it's not like it was on Wednesday night when I was out coaching and that was not fun.
Great ball.
It's a great interception
good
there.
Defending.
Less than 2 minutes to go in the first half. 3-0 EG. They'll be looking maybe to get one more before half time, but they just can't give away any cheap goals at the moment.
Ross, what has been your like play of the half so far that you've seen? Like something that was really brilliant or really good piece of work.
I think for me it was the 1-2 that Ellie Rare and
Open goal miss.
Sophie Ray that
Yeah, that was
unfortunately
really
didn't go
nice.
in, but that that was quite indoor-esque, which
quality,
is
yeah.
right up my street. So, but yeah, I think that's him.
Yeah, I was actually going to say for me it will be the same as well. Just unfortunate that the finish was not quite there, but that is like the epitome of the team goal you want to score, you know? 1-2, 1-2, far post tap in.
Yeah, it's almost kind of like Sophie wasn't quite expecting it to get through, which you can understand, but you just need to be ready for that, get down low and just to let it hit your stick and go in. But I'm sure Sophie will get another opportunity and she'll make sure it goes in. Well, again, we kind of out University of Nottingham this game. They have created chances and they have played really well. I think they've probably caught a few teams this year with how well they're playing. But yeah, I think AG need to get one or two more goals to kind of settle the game for sure. But I say another half to go after this, so anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, speaking about that, like if you were and that's half time, sorry, so 3-0 to East Grinstead ladies at half time. Pretty good half of hockey for East Grinstead, but also some good play from Nottingham, so they can be encouraged from that. But Ross, if you were the coach of Nottingham at half time, what are you looking to say to the ladies to get them back into the game for the second half?
I mean, for me, I don't think they need to change anything that they're doing because they're defending really well. Each just take their chances well, but I think they just kind of keep doing what they're doing, but just take care of their final passes, is what I would say, because they're getting up there and creating chances, but it's just that final pass has let them down. So I don't think they should be too disheartened with how they've played, really.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they've defensively been pretty solid. The keeper's made some really, really nice saves. They've had a few counter attacks. I think if they can just kind of use that and play as a tactic on playing on the counter, but making that final pass on the counter 100%, because I mean they had two one-on-ones with the keeper in that first half. So yeah, and if you East Grinstead, what are you thinking of in the second half as a coach to your team?
Again, I don't think they need to change much. They just need to take their chances now. They're creating a lot of chances, winning a lot of corners, and they just need to get that ball over the line any way they can. But I think they'll be quite happy how they've played. I'll say just a couple of cheap turnovers, but you expect that in a game every so often. But yeah, they'll just be looking to build on their performance, and I feel like they've got a couple more gears that they could go up. And then I think if they play their full potential, then I think that could be trouble for the students, really.
Yeah, I think if you East Grinstead supporter or fan or player or coach, I think that you could see they have a really good opportunity here to make a statement in the league. You know, whether it's to do with the scoreline. You know, they can have a really big statement on the league and go and put like 6 or 7 goals, for example, if they play really well in the second half and make a statement that, you know, they're here to and they mean business. So I think that they should be really excited for the second half. I mean, looking at the chances they had, it'll be really nice if they can make a statement on this game.
Yeah, totally agree. We will be back for the second half. We're going to get something warm because it's a bit nippy up here. But join us again in the second half for the East Grinstead against University of Nottingham. Welcome back. Second half just about to start. Sun's come out. Nice bit of sunshine going here. But yeah, it'll be like a good start from AJ here. We'll see what happens. It's a good high press here from the University of Nottingham here, looking to win the ball, which they have, but just bounces off the stick and goes off the sideline. So it looks like quite an intent from both teams at the start of the second half here. Hopefully it's a sign of things to come for the rest of the game. Great play there from the students all the way down the right hand side, win a free hit edge of the day. I'll be looking to upgrade. Yeah, unlucky. They managed to get the foul before the ball got played in, so a chance to get the ball back into the circle and maybe again upgrade.
I think that the
There's an opportunity there for number 14. I'm not sure what name is, apologies, but just didn't get hold of the shot there too well. But yeah. The sun seems to be causing a bit of issues with a few people's visions here. Know that feeling. It's not great when the sun's at an awkward height, and I think that was just evident there. That pass from Chloe Brown that just missed everyone because I don't think anyone can see the ball. Rich, as a goalie, how horrible is the sun for you?
Yeah, to be honest, it's actually a huge factor. Like when we play 4 or 6 o'clock games and it's not quite winter yet, obviously that sun is setting, and it's almost like another thing to think about, because you have to use like one glove. Great save. And corner. Yeah, well done. Very good. Yeah, you almost have to use a glove to block out the sun while trying to watch, and then trying to make a save if the ball comes. So to be honest, it's not ideal, but yeah, it's just part of the game, I guess. And looking at it now, I mean, the Nottingham Uni keeper is quite nicely in the shade. So yeah. So EG setting up for their corner. Injection in. Good dummy. Oh. I think they were probably looking for that goal, the same move as the goal they scored in the first goal of the short corner.
Well, I mean, I think that's just a missed opportunity there, but I think Ellery will be disappointed that she didn't score beforehand. But it's like what you were saying earlier on, that you have to take these chances, because the longer it stays 3-0, the more that University of Nottingham will fancy their chances here.
Good speed down the line. Really good ball on the inside for Nottingham. Oh, that is absolutely good work from Nottingham. If you EG probably disappointed that it was not broken down on the outside for a free hit.
I mean, that goal was pretty quick, but I think that's when you go for the tactical nudge or a little bit of a swing.
But that's what we were speaking about earlier. Like with the counter, and EG being exposed to them playing that structure of counter-attack hockey. And now they've obviously got the corner, so hoping that we, as EG, can keep the ball out the back of the net and learn from that.
Yeah, no, definitely. It was definitely part of their tactics, I think, to do the counter. But yeah, I mean, they're very quick and fast. So, but yeah, I think they'd be a bit disappointed to give away that short corner here, and hopefully they could keep it out.
Injection in, drag flick, great save off the line by Sophie.
Yeah, I think
Bray?
that was Bray. Yeah,
Yeah,
very
really
good
good
save.
work. Top quality.
Good flick there, though. But I mean, that's why you have a post. Someone on the post is for those chances. I mean, as a fellow post person, it is really. Oh, I'll hold that thought.
Great save.
Oh, possibly a corner there, but I mean, this is. You've got to be a bit concerned here if you're EG in the moment, because University of Nottingham are definitely playing better and creating more chances now. And I think it's a matter of time before one of these goes in for them.
Well, I think that's where EG need to be a little bit smart in terms of they recognise that this is the phase of the game that Nottingham are in that 5 or 10 minute period of dominance, and it needs somebody to grab the ball, slow things down a bit.
Or you get tactical goalies, pads
Yeah.
come undone.
The bad straps.
They happen quite a lot, don't they?
Yeah, mine comes off every game, I think.
Is that just because you're tired, though, because you're getting old?
Yeah.
To be fair, it's probably me telling you to, because I'm getting old and breathing at matters.
But yeah, so I think that EG just need to be a little bit smart and be the mature team here and just take the sting out of the Nottingham attack.
That's a bit of a naughty tackle there from Chloe Brown. Another counter attack here for University. They've got a player on the right hand side if they could get across.
Good channeling.
Oh, that is unlucky, but I think they just let her in the D a bit too easy there. You've got to step out and block that. But also, I think for the forwards there, I think she ran a bit too close to the baseline and to the goalie. And yeah, there's Chloe Brown getting that green card after that naughty tackle. But you got to think that's 2 green cards for state tackles for AG, but none yet for University of Nottingham. So a little bit inconsistency there from the umpire end, but we'll see.
I think that Nottingham are just enjoying the broken down play and the open play in terms of back and forth, you know, playing on the counter, loose play. And they've actually created like 3 really good opportunities in the last 4 minutes, which obviously haven't converted into goals, but they can be very happy with the way the second half has turned out so far.
Yeah, it almost seems though that AG are a little bit complacent, having 3-0 lead at half time. They've kind of not took their foot off the pedal, but got a little bit lackadaisical, and there's another chance. And it's just a matter of time now before one of these goes in, and we've got a proper game on there. High press here from University of Nottingham, so they're definitely like they could feel like they can win the ball high up. Massive space in the middle of the pitch here though, but again, split in. It looks like Laura Unsworth's dropped back into defence, and I don't know if that's because Chloe Brown's off or not, but it's good pressure there. 3 people around the ball. Good tackle. But again, getting in the D very easy. I think easy will be very. Ooh, surely that's a card. That's a state tackle. Surely that's a card, but also not. But yeah,
yeah, they're just sorry, but like that we spoke about being smart and playing the situation and the game. EG are a lady down. They've won a free hit on their circle, and ultimately they've played a quick straight ball down the field, turnover. So these are the type of things that I think that they need to be smart and just understand that, they can control that period better.
Yeah, that's when you just kind of take your time to take it, run off a good 10 seconds off the card, but card's over now. But yeah, just using your brain a little bit there in those situations.
Good tackle. Good goal, Sophie Bray. Good tap in or deflection on the far post that obviously came off Nottingham foot into the goal. A bit scrappy, but obviously coming off, working out for these Grinstead ladies.
I think that was definitely a harder chance than the one she missed in the first half. But
Yeah.
I mean, Sophie Bray does do the difficult things, make it look easy. So I'm not surprised.
4-0 to the East Grinstead ladies with 5 minutes 30 on the clock in this third period. Close reply there, almost from the Nottingham students.
Yeah, I think the 4-0 almost flatters EG a little bit here. I think they have created chances, but the University of Nottingham have definitely created a lot more as well, and especially in the start of the second half. Some terrible choice of music from the DJs again. I do apologise if you can hear that. You can put your complaints to Autumn Bowden. She's in charge today. Now, in this situation, Rich, if you're EG, 4-0 up, they're down a player, what do you do? Do you just try to keep the ball, or do you go for another goal? Don't worry, Rich is having a bit of a snack, so that's the delay. I'm not just talking to myself.
Yeah, I mean, obviously EG a player up. As far as I was aware, it's only a green card. So, I mean, yeah, you look to push hard maybe for one opportunity and full press them as they're doing now and try to turn the ball over and create one chance, either short corner or shot on target. I wouldn't necessarily sit back and invite the pressure or allow them to play, being a lady down. Oh, unlucky. One-on-one in the circle as Nottingham. Great save, great shot. Good work from Izzy. Goal. Just maintaining a nil scoreline for the East Grinstead ladies, who've been living dangerously on the edge the second half.
Yeah, Izzy's definitely been involved more in the second half than she was in the first half, which is not a good thing for EG, but as long as she keeps them out, they'll be happy.
The students are back up to numbers, so 11 back on the field. The card is over.
It's a good double team there from Sophie Brownell, but here's another chance. But again, that final pass. And there's the player for me, no 132. Don't know her name, but she's been one of the best players on the pitch, in my opinion.
So now, Ross, if you're the Nottingham coach at this point of the game, 4-0 down, creating chances, but are looking to get back in the game, what do you think they should try to implement in order to at least get a hold of the game in the last quarter?
I mean, they have trying to change the way they play. You can see they've left they're leaving two very high. But for me, I think they just need to keep doing what they're doing and just be a bit more clinical in the circle. Right, they just need to get that ball in the net. So I wouldn't change too much how they're playing. I mean, Matt Taylor's a very experienced coach, so he'll kind of know what he'll have a plan in this kind of situation. But yeah, for me, they just keep doing what they're doing and just get one of his chances to go in, really. Just want to put a shout out to Gordon Thompson. Welcome, thank you for watching the live stream. Watching Scotland, and also is Sophie Bray's boss, who apparently has been told she has to get a hat trick, or Monday's not going to be a fun day for her.
Well, she's on one, so she's got two to go. So let's hope in the last quarter she can get those two.
Cisco Meraki began with the pursuit of revolutionary new technology. 100% cloud-managed IT.
Basically an entire network under a single pane of glass.
After more than a decade in business, Meraki continues to innovate, delivering the simplest,
So,
most
Rich, going to
powerful
the last
solutions around.
quarter, what do you think
Helping our customers stay ahead of the
both
curve as
coaches?
demands
I mean,
continue to grow.
from looking from here, Matt
This
Taylor
means
looks
that wireless is expertly designed and engineered,
not
optimized
upset,
for the
but
real
he's
world.
very
Which means a
enthusiastic.
better
shall we
user
say.
experience, and it's easier to set up.
Just trying to get
Meraki's
the points across
best-in-class
that
network
they-
security
you
is
know, there's
updated
still
automatically,
something left in this
giving you a
game.
powerful
They've-
defense and
that
peace of mind.
quarter alone, they just played.
So no
they
matter the
created more than
vulnerability,
4
we're always
chances.
working to keep you covered.
So if they take
And ambitious
another
goals
4
don't
chances,
require
the game is
cumbersome
4-4,
tools
you know,
and a
so
team of experts to
I think
achieve.
that
So you can
probably
finally
saying
get
to them,
rid
like,
of
you know,
all of
keep believing,
these.
Now your
you just
networks
gotta
can be
score
configured in
game one,
minutes,
and that changes
even
the
for hundreds of
the
sites
game.
around the
And then
world.
2, you know, then you're back in it.
Wait,
EG's
really?
hits go down,
Yes,
starts to-
really. Plus,
But
you can manage your
conversely,
networks
if you
from
look at
anywhere.
the team talk, you know, very relaxed, but I think that they were just
Seriously,
saying that
Dad?
let's close the game out. Let's
Yeah, I was just trying to finish something up.
Let's try to maintain a clean sheet. I think that's important.
Today,
Just
IT isn't
for,
just racks and cables in a
stats,
server
morale,
room.
you know, just
It's
the
working with
mentality
sales,
as well,
marketing, and the
like,
C-suite to solve business
achieve the
problems.
game.
It's intelligent
Yeah,
insights
obviously
giving you an
not
edge in
getting
decision
full
making.
battle.
It's giving you time back to focus on the
I
work
think
that really
next goal
matters.
is quite important,
It's
isn't it?
powerful technology
I think 5
for everyone.
games pretty
So
much
get
over,
smart
but
and work simple.
if it goes to 4-1, then yeah, as you say, right, the students are creating these chances, so it just takes one to go in, and yeah, as we said previously, their tails will kind of go up, and then they'll get quite excited. So yeah, gonna be an interesting last quarter, I would say.
Carlotta on the ball, trying and attempting a ball over the top to Sophie Bray, but intercepted by the students on the counter attack.
Good tackle there by Amy Thompson. They're really composed at the back with some
Great ball to Sophie Bray.
Sophie Bray 1-on-1. Ellery getting there using her speed. What?
Oh.
No! Yeah, that was it. Oh, that's going to hurt. I mean, Tess Howard just point blank hit the defender from maybe a yard away. It kind of reminds me of a Chris Griffith shot there, just back to go and just turn, but I think Tess hits well slightly harder than Chris Griffiths. I think he would probably agree with that. Shout out to Chris Griffiths, who was also an EG player, and love to see him back in the EG shirt one day. So Chris, if you're watching, give us a shout. Oh, that's a green card for Chloe Brown. But I mean, if she's had no, and it's just getting upgraded to yellow because they've just realised she's already had a green for a step tackle. So
Upgraded to a yellow.
Yeah, so yellow card. So big period here for both teams. University of Nottingham will be looking to create a couple of chances at this time, but yeah, not great for the last quarter to go down a player with a yellow card.
Yeah, I mean, it's all kind of linked. I mean, you look there at that open goal miss. I mean, you take that chance, it's 5-0. The game resets. You probably don't then have to defend against the counter attack and a breakdown, green card. So it's kind of all linked into one. So just for EG, it's making sure that they take these chances. I mean, they've had 2 now in the game, and it's just being clinical because when you, Ross, as you know, when you play like those top teams that are get chances more difficult. You want to land up taking. You have to take 1 or 2 of those chances. So you get very few in the game.
Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, as you say, against these top teams, you don't get a lot of opportunities, so you have to take your chance when you get one. But yeah, it's a great running from Ella Rea all the way down the pitch, and luckily getting a foul for a previous stick tackle. But I think she got quite lucky there. But that was good there. Just using her speed and experience. I mean, the Nottingham players done well to keep it all with her. I mean, she's not the slowest person in the world. I'm pretty sure I would not be catching her. Surely that's a card. That's got to be a card, that. But again, that's why I'm not an umpire. Usually just looking to take their time here. As you said earlier, Rich, you've kind of got to use your brain here and just slow the game down, run the clock down a little bit, but don't do anything stupid. But yeah, just take your time and waste a few seconds if you can. But here comes the University of Nottingham with a counter again. End of the day, really easy. There it is. There's that goal. That's a great goal. Reverse stick shot across the back post, and a forward just unmarked, standing with stick on the ground, let the ball hit the stick and go in. So it's going to be an interesting last 30 minutes now, I think. 4-1 to score.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of what we said was one of the outcomes of this last quarter. You know, that EG kind of lose their heads a little bit. You know, they get a card, the counter attack from the students, and they take one opportunity, and all of a sudden it's a different outlook on that last 10 minutes of the game. So I think now that EG needs to really try to control it, as you said, but it's important not to concede another from an EG perspective, and obviously from the students. They need that one more to make it a very, very intense last 10 minutes.
That's a big 5 there from the umpire telling the player to get back, and it's about 10 yards now. So University of Nottingham just controlling the game now, which you'd expect. They're just not, for me, if I was in, they just can't rush things now. There's still plenty of time. The upper players, so they just need to take their time and just pick the right moment to go forward. And as I say that, AG are back to 11. So one goal in that power play, which, yeah, I think the students probably look to have created a couple more chances and got a couple more goals, but they've got to 4-1 now.
Great receive by Chloe Brown on the touchline there. Wins the hit. Great build-up play by the East Grinstead ladies, looking to get an outcome, win the free hit. Chloe Brown steps up to take the free hit. Ball's got to travel 5 and does.
So now in the last 10 minutes, I think EJ just need to just keep the ball. Keep the ball, don't do anything stupid, just build it up. Slowly work your way up the pitch with winning fouls. What they don't want to do is get into an end-to-end game with the students now in the last 10 minutes, because as we said, they're pretty much a counter-attack team, and they're all pretty quick and fast and got some really nice hands. So it'll be an interesting last 10 minutes now.
Great ball. Counter attack. Boom. Oh. Ball over the crossbar by Lydia. Good intent. Getting a shot away.
Yeah, just another opportunity that they've kind of missed though. I think, if anything from this game, that'll be one thing that'll be disappointing, is the amount of chances that they've squandered. It's a great chance there for Tess Howard, who's
great strike as well, not on the back foot.
yeah, excellent. You don't see that very often, but she's getting the shots off. I mean, Tess has probably been their biggest threat, I would say, today for the ladies. She's shooting on sight, which is what you want from a forward. You get a chance to shoot, you shoot. It's better from EJ here, just keeping the ball, controlling the game, drawing University of Nottingham out so there's more space to play behind. As I say that, they just pass the ball off the pitch. So, Rich, if you were the coach of the University of Nottingham, you're 4-1 down with 5 minutes to go. Well, if you were 4-1 down when you got a player sent off, a yellow card, would you have pulled the goalie so then you had 2 extra players for a yellow card?
Yeah, it's always a catch-22 in the sense that, you know, EG are still a very capable side, even with the player down, to punish you on the counter. And the thing is that I think it's a big misconception in a way that, like, just take your goalkeeper off, play with an extra player, and you should score. I mean, if you don't really train the structure or train how to use the extra players, a lot of the times it actually works against the team because they tend to like try to force it too much and get turned over. So it's a very difficult one. I mean, I think probably in this situation probably wouldn't, but I mean, there's the time and place for it. And, you know, either you're playing in a cup game or semi-finals or quarterfinals, and you need to try and win to get through. Of course, it's a different scenario, but yeah, for me, yeah, I would probably just to try to increase, maybe go to a full press, try to put them under pressure, turn the ball over. You know, you got a player up, hit them on the counter. Very good play, save. Oh, great play by EG, but great save equally by the students' goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think she's made some. I mean, I'm not a goalie, but for me, it looks like she's made some excellent saves today. And she's just been unlucky with the goals that she conceded. It's a great tackle there by Molly Mason. I'm not sure what happened there, but it was a great initial tackle there by Molly Mason. Let's get into the last 3 minutes here. And here's a card, and it's the green card for the University of Nottingham player. Not really sure what happened, couldn't quite see because of the dugout, but not here. It might have been a back stick, which, I mean, you don't often see a card for a back stick these days. I can't remember the last time I saw someone get a card for a back stick, to be honest.
Yeah, as we approach the final 2 minutes of the game, what is kind of your wrap up or your summary of the game, Ross?
I think it's actually been a quite even game. I think the scoreline almost flatters EG because they have created chances. They've missed a lot, but I think the students have also created a lot of chances and have just not been clinical enough. So I think it's been quite an even game in my opinion. Some very good players on both teams. Tess Howard stood out for me as the player for AG, and Emma Stewart for the University of Nottingham has been really good in my opinion. But no, I think it's been a really good game, and I think it's been a good one to watch.
Yeah, I agree. With you on those points. Pretty much the same, to be fair. I think Nottingham's took their time and started a bit slowly in the first half, which probably ultimately cost them in the grand scheme of the game. Because in the second half, it's actually been really even, and I think Nottingham have created more chances in the second half. So if they put a complete package of performance together, it would be a different kind of outlook on the game. But East Grinstead, I think, just used their quality and their experience in the first half to kind of push the game in their favour. And yeah, Tess Howard for me has been outstanding, not just because of goal scoring, but her intent, to win the ball, to take shots.
Another green card, it seems a bit. And there we go. There's
That's the icing on the cake for the Grinstead ladies. Obviously, the students down 2 players, just a bit of discipline towards the end of the game is costing them, and the Grinstead ladies took full advantage of that. That's a great team goal. Draw and pass, far post, tap in.
Well, I think that's Sophie Bray's hat trick, I think. So she won't be getting in trouble from her boss on Monday.
She still has a job, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, two green cards in the last couple of minutes is obviously not ideal, and AG have taken full advantage of it. But I mean, I don't think the students can be too disheartened by how they've played and that. I think they will cause a lot of teams trouble for the remainder of the season because they're a very good team, very well coached and drilled by the experienced Matt Taylor. So I think they've got an exciting team ahead of them.
Yeah, I think if you the Grinstead outfit, you probably look back on the game and probably look at an area to work on going forward is the attacking aspect and the chances.
So that's the full time, and it's 5-1 to AG. A very enjoyable game to watch. Hope you've all enjoyed watching. Thanks, Rich, for joining me in the commentary, and thanks for everyone who's tuned in.
See you all soon.
Yeah, until next time.
We'll be right back.